What you are about to hear is a fictional nonfiction about three U.S. presidents who embarked on the greatest adventure of a lifetime. Once upon a time in New York City, during a chilly, cold evening, Donald Trump was walking down the street. But he wasn't alone.
I can't believe how much Chinese food I ate at the Infinite Buffet.
I can, Trump. You eat a lot, and that's why you are fat.
I'm not fat. I'm big-boned.
Trump and Obama were bickering about the difference between being fat and big-boned, when suddenly they heard a noise echoing in the distance.
What was that?
I don't know. We should find out.
No! Are you crazy? Who knows what's in there? One of these immigrants. Quickly, build a wall!
For God's sake.
The two grown adults went down the spooky alleyway. As they got closer, the sound sounded familiar. It was the immortal Biden.
Sleepy Joe, what in the hell are you doing?
Hey, oh, I'm sorry, fellas. I thought that, there is some ice cream in this dumpster. I'm totally not looking for hair that is recently shaved off a child's head.
Of course you were. Come on, let's get back to the White House.
After leaving the alleyway, they made for the subway. Before them were three trains. One of them they had to choose together.
Let's take number 4.
It won't take us back in time. How about number 2?
I don't know about that one. Don't most crimes happen in that train?
That was back in 2004. Besides, who remembers what happened back then?
I think I lost my son on that train. Not my son, but my other son. Jar of sauce.
Jesus, why did we bring him? Ahem. Let's just do number 3.
But then, the trains disappeared. Fog arose from the tunnels, and slowly, train number 1 appeared.
Oh my gosh! Train number 1. The most rarest train of all in New York.
But how? How is this possible?
But it is. I appeared wearing a black cloak in front of our future heroes.
This is train number 1, the immortalist of all things to come.
Who are you?
A talking apple?
Grandma, is that you?
Step aboard, and your destiny shall be revealed.
I disappeared in the fog within. The presents were left stunned in the confusion that happened before them.
Did you see that?
I sure did. I thought I was imagining things.
That weird-looking apple wants us to step aboard on the train.
An apple? I thought that was my grandma.
How did this guy ever get into office?
The three men thought about boarding the train. The fog was clouding their minds, giving them thoughts of boarding the train. Even the voice of a dark monster spoke to them in their thoughts. Covering their ears, they kneeled to the ground, trying to resist a temptation. But only one gave in.
Yes, we must board on the train.
Wait! Don't listen to their voices!
Step off it, Biden!
But Biden could not listen. He slowly walked towards the train. The door opened for him, taking his first step, very slowly. As he entered, Trump stopped resisting the voices in his head as he watched Master Biden entering train number 1.
I must join my best friend.
Stop! Don't do it!
Let go of me!
The two struggled, but not for long, as they were sucked into the train.
Whoa!
Sucked inside, the train gave a loud roar, and, just like the speed of light, so the train moved. Our three future heroes were floating inside a golden-looking station with seats But the awe was quickly gone when they were slowly being pulled into a black hole.
What do we do?
I'll think of something.
Obama grabbed the nearest lever to stop the train, but it broke off.
Carl! Oh, no!
Trump was getting closer to the black hole, grasping on anything that he can to save himself, but his hands were slippery with fear. The black hole grew monstrous for the taste of fear. Trump was sucked in.
Donald!
Biden bravely grabbed Trump and threw him out of the way, and in an instant, Biden was eaten alive by the black hole, and the black hole disappeared. The train began to slow down, and gravity slowly came back to normal. But the remaining presidents were in shock of their missing friend.
I can't believe it. He's...
He saved my life. And he's gone! Freedom! No more stupid bullshit.
Are you serious right now, Donald? Biden is gone. Is this the thanks he deserves?
Well, at least you won't have to babysit Hunty anymore.
How dare you ridicule your friend's courage?
You again?
It seems you've begun to lose what it really means to have a friend.
I don't understand. What is he talking about, Donald?
I don't know. Why are you telling me this?
Biden saved you, Mystery Trump. That's what a true friend does.
Wait, Biden is a true friend? But he's ruined our economy, and he allowed spy balloons to watch over us.
Don't forget that you served him dinner when he was hungry at Chuck E. Cheese.
That's because he didn't have enough money to pay for our food.
He was only short by 10 cents, Donald.
That doesn't matter, Obama. He should always have enough money to pay for his food.
That's no excuse since you evaded your taxes.
He's got a point.
Let's not forget what you did, Obama. You ate cream cheese illegally in the 11th grade in 1976.
How did you know that?
Wait, what is he talking about?
Please, for the love of Christ, don't remind me of what happened.
He ate cream cheese while his mother queefed in her living room. Whenever that happens, you can't eat cream cheese at school, or else you will smell fishy in your butthole.
So that's where the fishy smell came from. You know, I always thought that Biden was born with something extra.
Okay, that's enough.
The point is, Biden would do anything to protect you. And he did. Now he is in the black hole.
Will he be okay?
I'm not sure, but only time will tell.
Inside the black hole, Biden was wandering around. It looked like a dark, swirling purple, moving around, somewhat ghostly.
Shram, have you seen my wallet? I need to buy diet ice cream. Jill says I have accidents in bed.
After a moment of wandering around, a voice appeared.
Who's there? Answer me! Show yourself!
Plankton, the only sea creature to live in the black hole, stepped towards Biden.
Greetings, my son of the sauce.
Grampy David, Lord of the Froth of Wisdom.
Now, you weak-minded fool, I am Plankton. Your son sent me here.
Hunter? But he's living in my secret bunker.
Not him, your son. Behold!
Plankton beheld a jar of sauce, and it glowed with an evil aura.
My son.
Go on.
Master Biden took the jar and opened it. The jar liquefied and it disappeared, but still floating was not the sauce within, but in its place, the one who reigned to rule them all.
Ashnaz Durbatula, Ashnaz Gimbatula.
One ring's power was awakened, and Plankton had given control to Biden forever.
Yes. Yes! All the power is mine.
Back on the train, I still did my best to convince our two future heroes about Biden's bravery.
Look, I know you keep teaching us about how good Biden was to save dolls, but can we please talk about something else?
Tell me again about what Obama did in high school.
Oh my goodness, keep it up and I'll queef in your mouth.
But how can you, when all you have is a butthole?
You fucking tired?
But before I could talk them out of the weirdness, the black hole appeared again. Biden walked out.
I'm out of here.
Biden!
You're alive! Now we can go home, Miranda!
Biden thrusted Obama away and confronted Mystery Trump.
Now it comes the both of us.
What are you talking about, Sleepy Joe?
Don't you ever call me that again! With this golden ring, I have the power now!
Biden, no!
Biden put the ring on his right finger and began to vanish.
Please, come back!
Donald stretched out his hand and accidentally pulled the ring off of Biden's finger.
No! How dare you! Give me the ring!
No, you are corrupted. I must destroy it.
Never!
Biden and Trump struggled, grasping for the ring.
Yeah.
Plankton, very evilly, enters the train.
My plan is working. Now I'll be able to take the rain from the corpses.
Don't if I have anything to say about it.
Plankton ran away from Barrett.
Here,
The other two future heroes wrestled for the ring.
No! Give it back, you bastard!
No, it's mine. My own.
My precious!
Plankton snatched the ring away and felt its power growing inside.
Now I alone will have the ultimate power of a god!
The train began to move faster, and the inside shook. Obama awoke and saw that Plankton began to grow. Biden, still in his evil trance, tried to kill Trump.
It will never be worse.
Obama had to do something. He grabbed the lever that broke off and whacked Plankton with it.
Oh! You'll pay for what you've done!
stop!
Okay.
No.
Trump, being choked by the evilness of Biden, noticed that Plankton was about to kill Obama.
Say your prayers, bitch!
Trump, with his newest strength restored, shoved Biden out of the way and grabbed the rein out of Plankton's hand.
No!
You will hurt my friends for the last time. Now your power is over.
Master Dog put on the ring of power, and behind him, his army joined him.
Oh no! You should know that whoever wears the ring for pure evil, evil shall follow him!
Trump's army began to melt and became skeleton warriors from the eastern north. Plankton, in extreme anger, grabbed Trump's hand and bit his finger off.
Hey, it's mine! My precious is mine!
Biden, who had saw what happened, began to feel guilt for possessing the ring. His eyes began to well up, and a single tear dropped onto the floor. Plankton gasped as he felt the extreme kindness for Trump.
What's happening?
No one ever hurts my true friends, especially you.
Biden and Plankton both wanted the ring stolen from it. Trump, with his missing finger, huddles next to Obama to protect him. After a moment of struggling, Biden and Plankton fell into the black hole together.
Bria! Oh, yes. You're mine, little one.
But his happy feeling was short, as he fell into the dark, blow goo at the bottom. And he slowly melted, with the ring in his hand. The only sound he could make was an unusual inhale for his final breath. Biden, who had survived the fall, was hanging on to the lever that was stuck on the edge of the portal. Trump ran to reach him.
Give me your hand.
I don't know if I can.
You must reach Sleepy Joe.
Help!
Joseph, it's going to be okay. Now reach for my arm.
Biden grabbed Trump's arm and was pulled to safety. The black hole disappeared, and the train slowed down. Train number 1 had arrived at its destination. Our presidents and our true hero left the station. They arrived at Washington.
You did it, Biden.
I don't understand.
You saved Trump. You are a true hero.
Wait, hold on a minute. Stop it right there. You saved me twice in your dream?
Yeah, you see, it was originally supposed to be you who saves the day, but I eventually saved you instead.
So the whole point of the story is that you will always save the day no matter what?
Yeah.
What the fuck have you been smoking, Biden? This is definitely one for the books. Plus, I would never, in a million years, ever call you Joseph. How much crack did you take before going to bed last night?
I didn't take any crack this time.
Then what did you take?
Those purple Mike and Ikes.
What are you talking about? We're allowed purple Mike and Ike's.
Hold on a second. Barrack, have you seen my purple pills?
I haven't seen them since you left them at the table of independence yesterday.
Then what exactly did I shove into my butthole? Mike and Ike's. Biden!
And they all live happily ever after the end.